To conclude the story of the patriarch, um, we saw the wrongdoings of David, how he spotted the woman taking a bath and then lusted over the woman, sent for some of his men to go and bring the woman to him, and he slept with the woman. That's adultery, because the woman was married, Bathsheba. The name of the woman was Bathsheba. She was married to one of the Israelite soldiers called Uriah, and got the woman pregnant. So David committed adultery. David called Uriah home and trying to deceive Uriah. He was unable to deceive Uriah. He had no choice than to kill Uriah. And when Uriah was dead, David took the wife of Uriah. A possible question that can be asked at the last part of David: narrate Nathan's prophecy. Narrate what prophecy or what parable did Nathan, the parable of Nathan, to David. Now, it should be noted that there was a prophet called Prophet Nathan. When David had sinned against God by taking somebody's wife and killing the husband, it should be noted that um, that prophet Nathan went to David and gave a prophecy to Nathan. He says, in a certain town there was a man who had just one sheep. He loved the sheep. He carries the sheep on his shoulder and go wherever he wanted to go with the sheep. And in that same town there was a man with so many sheep, and this man actually had a visitor. But instead of taking one of his sheep to entertain his strangers, he instead went to the one who had the only sheep and took it by force and killed it to entertain his stranger. He asked David what could be done to such a person. And David says, in my land, in my place, this kind of person needs to be put to death. And Nathan told David, you are that person. You are the person I'm talking about. You have all the many wives, but you have gone to take the one wife of the person, of a person. So when David heard about this, David responded. He showed remorse. He repented. He repented. He asked God for forgiveness for what he actually did. And the next question is, what did God do